Mack, the Grossenberg Implement Get Greased sale is going on now. For a limited time, save 10% on John Deere SD polyurea grease, one of the best and most versatile greases available for your farm equipment. Designed to provide excellent protection and performance across a wide range of applications. It's the grease many of their customers trust to keep their equipment running season after season. In fact, many producers stock up and purchase it.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Mill Barn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents Brady, Jody, and Callie make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or give them a call at 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
What does it take to feed and fuel the world? To integrate a global ag and energy supply chain, serving farmers and advancing agriculture. What does it take to build communities, powering rural economies and empowering agriculture? It takes the nation's leading farmer-owned cooperative. It takes a co-op. It takes CHS.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
How do you turn your passion into your profession? Start by choosing Mitchell Technical College. Hands-on learning at the state's #1 tech school. Be career ready and in demand in 2 years with low tuition rates. Real preparation for real careers. Our purpose is to get you there. Get ready.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Breast and cervical cancer affect far too many American Indian and Alaska Native women in the Great Plains. Early detection saves lives. Women ages 21 to 64 should receive routine Pap tests. Women ages 40 to 64 should receive routine mammograms. Honor Every Woman is working to reduce cancer diagnoses among American Indian women by increasing screening rates and access to life-saving screenings. Your health is sacred. Get screened.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome to Leahy Bowl for the season finale. This is a doubleheader. I should say regular season finale, as the Royals are going to host the Whitecaps tonight from Platte Geddes. Let's take a look at Platte Geddes first. DeVries will lead off and play third base. Duffy will bat second and play center field. Leader will bat third, and he is your pitcher. Gracer will bat cleanup and play left field. Kuiper is your catcher, batting fifth. Leader, the shortstop, will bat sixth. Nelson, the right fielder, batting seventh. Bolches at first base and batting eighth. Bjerink is your number 9 hitter and second baseman. We're going to pull up Game Changer, but it looks like on the mound doing the pitching, it will be Weston Foster being caught tonight, his battery mate Max Feasterman. The infield from first to third, it'll be Litta. Tucker, shortstop is McKenzie, and at third base is Dutt. The outfield from left to right is Pachota. In center field is Tobin, and in right field will be Rukin Robbins. Platte coming into this game 15-2 on the season. The winner Colome Royals coming in with a record of 11-5 as we get things ready to go. Weston Tobin getting his final warm-up pitches in, and as always, we tell you, if you'd like, go ahead and jump on over We're going to see if the wind allows us to come in tight. Foster's first pitch going to be a ball inside as we are pulling up Game Changer. Go to Game Changer and grab the winner Colome Royals. Pitch 2 in on the hands, and to be specific, it is the winner Colome 16U? Is that right, Troy? 16U tonight? Yeah. This is 16U tonight. Catching that count up, 3-0. The old automatic for strike one. 2-2. Actually, your count. DeVries going to go down swinging. Foster able to battle back and win that matchup and get a strikeout for out number 1. This is scheduled for 2 5-inning games. First pitch going to be pounded, spiked foul. Right off home plate for strike 1. Pitch 2 upstairs. 1-1 your count. Here we'll get a look at Duffy. Duffy going to foul this one back behind the crow's nest for strike 2. 1-2 the count. Evan Litton first, Gage Tucker at second, Carter McKenzie at short, and Langston Dutt at third. Your battery Foster and Max Feasterman. That one misses outside. Ball 2. 2-2 now the count to Ziggy Duffy. The outfield from left to right, it is Pachota, Tobin, and Robbins. Good fastball. It's going to be a lazy drive, and that is a hit. Duffy will reach on that single that gets by Foster and in front of McKenzie. Not a lot he could do there. He singles to get the Whitecaps going here, and the top of 1. Leader stepping in. Going to take a look at a called strike. Throw down to second. In time. That is a 2-6 put out. I think it was a called strike one also. 0-1 the count. They're able to retire Duffy 2-6. Give you a different look here of leader as he steps in. Foster nods, kicks, fires. It's going to be drove down that left field line, down the third base line. Foul ball makes the count to 0-2. Backdoor curve cannot catch. Second straight attempt at that backdoor curve misses. Count goes 2-2 with 2 outs. Comes fastball right back down the inside edge of the plate for called strike 3. Whitecaps go the unconventional 1-2-3, no runs, 1 hit, nobody left on base. Royals coming to the plate in a minute.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Taden Piota leading things off here for the Royals. He fouled pitch number 1 off. It's down in an 0-1 hole. Pitch 2 cut on and foul tipped for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Called strike 3, and Piota going to be retired. That'll bring Max Feasterman, the catcher, to the plate. Because this lineup is going to go Piota, Feasterman, McKenzie to start. Littaz, the cleanup hitter, batting 5th. Foster, 6th. Robbins will bat 7th. Gage Tucker, 8th. And Gus Tobin will be your double leadoff. Max Feasterman going to take a look at a called strike one. Take a look at the Royals catcher as he steps in. Jamison Leader fires. He's going to paint the edge for a called strike two. Leader being caught by, I think that's Brody Kuiper. Bolche's on first, Burink at second, Leader at short, and DeVries at third. Max going to wave at strike three. Jamison Leader recording 2 quick strikeouts, and that'll bring to the plate Carter McKenzie, your shortstop. Leader leaves that one up in the zone for ball one. The outfield for the Whitecaps, it's going to go Gracer in left, Duffy in center, and Nelson in right field. Called strike one. Leader paints the edge. And high leg kick. Breaking ball. Cut on, if that's what you call it. That was a wicked swing for strike two. Leader can't bait McKenzie into chasing that one, and we're all even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're 2 away here in the bottom of 1. Cut on for strike 3. Leader going to retire the side by strikeouts. 1, 2, 3. Go to top of 2 here in 1 minute. Score is 0-0.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
First pitch, going to be a ball. Whitecaps coming to the plate here in the top at 2. Weston Foster on the mound. His battery mate is Max Feasterman. That pitch up in the zone for a 2-0 count. This is your left fielder, Gracer, at the plate. That one will pop in on a bounce, and the count goes 3-0 to Gracer. Foster fires, and he's not going to catch. It was close, but he's going to issue a 4-pitch walk, and that's not somebody you want rolling down the bases. Gracer good speed and coming to the plate right behind him, the catcher, Brody Kuiper. That pitch up and away is almost a pitch out, seeing if Gracer was going to be on the move. Kuiper with a 1-0 count. Big lead over on 1. Foster chooses to go to home. He'll miss outside. 2-0 the count. That's 6 straight balls here from Weston Foster to start the top of 2. Three zero. Deep breath by Foster, kicks it home, and that's 8 straight balls. Whitecaps now in business with runners on first and second and no outs. Isaac Leader coming to the plate. He is the shortstop for the Whitecaps. There's a strike. Catches that top corner on the outside portion of the plate for strike 1. Weston slowing down, becoming a lot more deliberate. Dutt will knock that down, tags the runner. Oh, and the ball gets loose. It's a fielder's choice, but is that an error? Isaac will reach on the fielder's choice. That'll put runners on first, second, and third. That is an error charge to the Royal third baseman for dropping the ball. So back this out here just a little bit. Coming to the plate. This is going to be Nelson. Lazy infield fly. Only one play, and it was at 1, and it's going to be safe. That's an infield single. That is just a dying quail on that infield. Nobody really had a clean play at it, and it makes it 1-0 Whitecaps. That'll bring the first baseman for the Whitecaps to the plate with no outs and the bases loaded. He'll cut and miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and this is an 0-2 count. Corners in for the Royals. Bolches will get a piece of that one and stay alive. Just swings that bat out there, slaps at the ball. Not his pitch, but got to defend. The 0-2, Foster plunks him. After being up in the count 0-2, he'll hit Bolches. Bolches, I think, okay. Or that one in the helmet. Makes it 2-0. And 2-0. No, not an RBI on a hit by pitch, but on a walk you do. Yep. Right. So conversation on the mound. Pierce Nelson going to go out and have a visit with his infield, probably a lot with his pitcher. Anytime you start an inning with 2 walks, it's a recipe for disaster. There you see home plate umpire Austin Ritchie going to come out and break up the powwow. Pierce Nelson heads back to the dugout. That'll bring Vierink to the plate. I believe the second baseman is going to take a look at a ball low. Foster nearly plunks him. Count goes 2-0. Bases are juiced, no outs. Huge inning brewing here for the Whitecaps. That'll skip in for ball 3. 3-0 your count. There's a called strike. Weston keeps climbing. Going to get a foul ball and climb another rung in this ladder. 3-2 the count. Your payoff pitch. It's golden. Called strike 3. The backwards K puts 1 on the books. The corner is probably going to remain up, looking at a home and first double play opportunity. For sure home for the Force. And that'll bring to the plate for the Whitecaps. This is going to be their leadoff hitter, DeVries. He's going to cut and miss for strike 1. And pitch in under the elbows. It's all even. The 1-1 just above the letters. 2-1 goes the count. Going to be driven by the left fielder. Great play. Carter McKenzie is going to knock that down and limit that to just an infield single. Backing up Dutt there. Everybody will go station to station on the base hit. Your score is 3-0, but it could have been worse. That's what happens when the corners are in sometimes. Well-placed ball. And base hit for DeVries. He's now 1 for 2. This one going to be ripped, just foul. Duffy pulled that one down the line for strike 1. Nice stop by Feasterman. Keeps that one from getting to the backstop. Counts 1-1. Again, your corner's still in, looking for the home and first double play opportunity. Foster misses outside. Count climbs to 2-1. Weston at 42 pitches. He'll throw behind Duffy for ball 3. The 3-1 kicked and misses, and that is an RBI. Makes your score 4-0 here in the top of 2. Nelson will come in and plate that 4th run. Jamison Leader going to step to the dish. He's the pitcher looking to help his own cause. Got a big lead right now at 4-0. Bases still loaded. Foster kicks and fires. Down low for ball 2. This one going to be driven towards left field, and it's going to be down. Plate to plate, not in time, and that is a 2 RBI single. for Jamison Leader, and that does help his cause. Makes the score 6-0. He's now 1 for 2 on the day. I believe that will be all for Weston Foster, as this game has gotten away from the Royals here in the top of 2. We'll take a look at the defensive changes. It looks like it's going to be Gage Tucker coming in. We'll get the rest of the shift here in just 1 minute.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosewood Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosewood Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosewood Exchange, where value meets community.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Straight up defensive change. Gage Tucker coming in from second base. Foster. Weston will go to second base. Gage Tucker steps into runners on first and second with 1 out. Going to get a cut and a miss to even this count, 1-1. Batter at the plate, this is Gracer. Going to take a look at a called strike 2. Tucker rocks, breaking ball. It's an infield fly being called by Rusty Heenan out on the paths. It'll be taken for out number 2. Brody Kuiper, your catcher, coming to the plate. Bodie. Oh, he's going to duck and avoid that one. Counts 1-0. Next pitch is off the plate in the right-hand batter's box. 2-0 the count. High cheddar. Count goes 3-0. I don't think Kuiper's seen a strike yet. 4-pitch walk in his first at bat and 3 here to start his next. There's a called strike. Tucker rocks, shoots, and it's going to be fouled off to the backstop. That'll fill your count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Whitecap so far with 6 runs on 4 hits. 3 in this inning. Runners on the move, and that's ball 4. That will load the bases. Not a bad spot to be cautious there with Bodie. That'll bring to the plate Isaac Leader. He is your shortstop Kuiper will remain 0 for 0, no plate appearances. Isaac steps in, he's 0 for 1. He's going to pop this one foul. Tucker kicks, fires. That'll be a called strike. Plays Picasso on the inner half of the plate for strike 2. Backdoor curve, and Leader will fight that off. Foster did not cover second base, and that will be an infield single. That makes the score 7-0. As Carter McKenzie turned and looked and was looking for his second baseman. Wasn't there, so he fired to 1. It was going to be tardy. You weren't going to get him hustling down the line. Leader now 1 for 2. Stepping to the plate. Another foul ball. Max looking, can't locate. It was out of the field of play. Wasn't going to matter anyway, Maxie. Count goes 1-1. This is Nelson. Nelson hit safely in his first plate appearance. It's 1 for 1. Going to turn on this one. Dutt collects it. Delivers a strike to Lita to get the 5-3 put out. But the Whitecaps come up with 7 runs here in the top of 2 on 4 hits. They will eventually strand 3. Their score 7-0 as we go to the home half of the second in 1 minute.
First Stop Insurance Agency is a local independent agency servicing Presho and Lyman County in central South Dakota. Working with ranchers, farmers, and families, we represent a range of insurance carriers and can help you compare your options for auto, home, farm, ranch, and business coverage. Before you buy your next policy, get a free, no-obligation quote and compare. Stop in or give Jody at First Stop Insurance Agency a call to get started today.
It's back. The Grossenberg Implement Get Greased sale is going on now. For a limited time, save 10% on John Deere SD polyurea grease, one of the best and most versatile greases available for your farm equipment. Designed to provide excellent protection and performance across a wide range of applications. It's the grease many of their customers trust to keep their equipment running season after season. In fact, many producers stock up and purchase it by the case to stay ready for the work ahead. Stop by your local Grossenberg Implement Parts Department today and take advantage of this month's savings. Grossenberg Implement.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
7-0 as we go to bottom of 2. Royals going to start things off here with Evan Litaw, the first baseman. He'll take a look at a called first strike. Pitch 2 from Gracer on the way. Same pitch, same result. 0-2 the count. High chopper. Gracer going to get a nice little hop. Kind of spun back to him as he was chasing it. He flips it over to his first baseman, Bolche, for out number 1. Langston Dutt coming to the plate. Third baseman. Number 5 hitter here in this order. Going to take a swing and miss for strike 1. 0-1 the count. Pitch 2 skips in. That was Leader's 15th pitch. Backdoor curve misses. The 2-1 cannot find a home. No Royal has reached to this point. Let's see if Leader battles back. Cannot. That'll be ball 4. Dutt will draw the base on balls. With the walk, that'll bring to the plate Levi Heenan. We call him Levy because he's heavy. He's going to foul this one to the net for strike 1. He ain't heavy, he's my Levy. I was going to say brother, but called strike 2. Leader lifts up in the zone a little bit, and he'll catch that outside top corner. 0-2. Breaking ball, and Kuiper was thinking back pick a Dutt. Flips it up and out of his hand. 1-2 the count. 2-2. Leader kicks, fires right down Broadway. Called strike 3. Leader here out of the 5 outs recorded. He's recorded 4 of those by strikeout. Coming to the plate, this will be number 10. Rukin Robbins. He's your right fielder. Slapped foul. Count goes 0-2. With that pitch, Leader, it's 26 for the game. Guessing, take a look at that box score already. Yeah, 18 of them have been for strikes. This one off the plate. 1-2 the count. Whitecaps coming in 15-2. Royals 11-5. That's a cut and a miss for strike 3. Go to top of 3. Scheduled 4-5. Scores 10-0. We'll be back in a minute.
Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents Brady, Jody, and Callie make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or give them a call at 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
This is going to be Bolchie's, your first baseman. He's going to lead things off here in the top of 3. Tucker's first pitch off the plate for ball 1. Pitch 2 inside. Kind of handcuffed him. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bolchie's was down on the count 0-2 and was hit by the pitch in his first plate appearance. He's in a 1-2 hole here. Breaking ball for Tucker. Spins across the corner. This one, a shot into right field and no play. Thought we might see a 9-3 attempt. Now coming to the plate. This is going to be Vierink. He shows bunt, pulls it back. He's up in the count 1-0. Kind of a swinging bunt. Goes foul. Tucker throwing strikes. That's the main thing here. The 1-1 kicked home. Going to be popped straight up. It's going to get over the backstop. Down into the stands below for a 1-2 count. And you see that youngster picking up $1 right in front of another. 1-2 the count. So I say we're going to see that Tucker curveball. There it is. It's going to break across the plate for strike 3 and out number 1. That'll bring your leadoff hitter to the plate, Hayes DeVries. Curveball, tried checking the swing, didn't matter anyhow. Cut a corner. Called strike 1. DeVries 1 for 2, singled in his last plate appearance. Breaking ball. Bender started way inside, almost come back into the strike zone. 1-1. Ground ball. They'll get the 6-4 fielder's choice for the first out. That'll put 2 in the books. Runner on first. DeVries 1 for 3 after reaching on the fielder's choice, and that'll bring Ziggy Duffy to the plate. That one fell right off the end of the bat all the way to the backstop. Max can't stop that wild pitch. Going to get to the backstop, and DeVries all the way down to second. Count will run to 2-1. The heat getting to these youngsters. It's not easy playing in 90-degree weather. There's one. It's right down Broadway, and Ziggy will pop it foul. One and two with 2 outs. Runner now in scoring position. That's DeVries on the move. Breaking ball, and there's the stolen base. Count goes deuces wild. That was close. He ducked as it was breaking towards the strike zone. Could have hit him. Could have caught a corner. Tucker just says, here's another fastball. And that'll get out of the field of play, and that's another $1. Good crowd on hand for both teams. 2-2 with 2 outs. Duffy, 1 for 1, looking to go 2 for 2. Breaking ball behind the helmet. This count is filled up, 3-2. Tucker still working from the stretch with the runner on third. Kicks, fires, and cut on for strike 3. No, foul ball. We don't get the luxury of hearing foul tips. Austin Ritchie, the home plate umpire, said foul tip. We'll get a payoff pitch again. Gage kicks, fires. This one a rocket between short and third. Duffy going to round first, pull up with an RBI single. Makes your score 8-0. A laser off the bat. Duffy now 2 for 2 with that RBI single. Coming to the plate, this is Jamison Leader. Step out as there's a pickoff attempt at first. Good fastball by Tucker. Paints the edge. Bach is called. Was that before or after the pitch? Was no pitch. So we'll take the strike off the board, make the count 1-0. Duffy now in scoring position out at second. Tucker misses outside, struggling with the lefty a little bit. That one high in the zone. Some high cheddar. Count goes 3-1. There's a good looking pitch, but inside for ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second. Max Feasterman going to make a trip to the mound, coming to the plate. This is going to be, I believe, Gracer. So we take a look at that conference out on the mound. It is Gracer who will step in. 0 for 1 against the Royals today. First pitch, fastball belt high. Going to get away with it for strike 1. Tucker comes set, kicks, fires, another fastball. Knee-high fastball on the outer edge for strike 2. The 0-2, going to be fouled into the net. We'll reset, do it again. Tucker fires, breaking ball. Oh. That was spiked off home plate and it ricocheted straight up into the wrong spot. I think he caught it on the wrist more than anything after the ricochet. Count remains 0-2. Fastball, going to be fought off. That was a good fastball too. Knee high, it was going to be good for a strike. Gracer going to pop it out of the field of play to stay alive. 0-2 the count. That's Duffy out at second. Jamison Leader over on first. 8-0 lead with 2 outs. Runners in motion. They both move up. Duffy to third, Leader to second. So a couple in scoring position. Counts 1 and 2. Called strike 3, the backwards K by Tucker to get out of the inning. The Whitecaps do come up with another run on another couple hits. Strand 2. 8-0, home half of the third in 1 minute.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
8-0 your scores. We go to the home half of the third. The Whitecaps have been dominant here. Gage Tucker going to lead things off. Royals actually going to go 8-9 top of the order. It's going to be Tucker, Tobin, and Piota to get things started. Isaac Leader throwing a gem right now for the Whitecaps. Not showing their complete record, 15-2. Royals coming in with a record of 11-5. Leader going to start off with ball one. Skips in. Count goes 2-0. Three 3-0 now, the count. Leader has issued one walk in the game, no hits. Struck out, I think, 5. 3-0, called strike. Yep, he has struck out 5. Walked 1. No hits given up, no runs. After falling behind in the count, 3-0, he's right back there. Has filled up this count 3-2. Here's your payoff pitch to Gage Tucker. And he's going to end the hitless streak. He'll single right back up the middle. That'll bring Gus Tobin to the dish. Pickoff attempt at first, just a lazy throw over, making sure Gage knows that they are aware of him on the base paths. Usually the first one, a little slower, sets up a faster one later. Leader, a laser right down the edge of the inside edge of the plate, up in the count 0-1. Some high cheddar just outside the zone. 1-1 now your count. Long look at Tucker. He gets back. That's about as far as he can go. Shortens up about a half step. Kicked home and fouled off. One, two, the count. Kicked home. Tobin sends it deep center. Fly ball to center, taken by Ziggy Duffy. He will collect the can of corn and drop a dime to first, chasing Tucker, who had went past halfway. Taden Piota, your batter. He is your leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff attempt. Not in time. First pitch offered and thrown outside for ball 1. Tucker still about half a step shorter than what he had been earlier. Leader recognizes that and fires a laser home for strike one. Cut on for strike two. Back pick attempts, not in time. Cut on for Steve Rank 3, and that's out number 2. Leader with his 6th strikeout. That will bring to the plate Max Feasterman. Breaking ball, going to catch the top of the zone for strike one. High chopper, going to be taken by the third baseman and fired to first. 5-3, put out. Royals going to come up with no runs. They collect their first hit of the game. They'll strand Tucker out on the base paths. 8-0 your score as we go to top of 4, scheduled 4-5.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Winter Dental, located at...
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Kuiper going to be your batter at the plate. This is his 2nd strike of the night. It's a called strike. It's going to be ripped foul. 0-2 the count. Foul ball out of play. 1-2 count remains. 1-2. Tucker's done a nice job considering he steps into a game down 7-0. Backdoor curve will catch the corner. Kuiper going to be retired the backwards K. This one driven to left field, and it's going to be down for a hit. Ziggy Duffy is going to pop that one up after being down in the count, or up in the count 1-0. Pops that foul. Max can't locate. This is not Duffy. This might be Nelson. I believe it is. Nice looking pitch. Catches the inside edge. Oh, we had a hit. That's why my count got messed up. 2-1 now the count. Stolen base of third. Two misses outside. Count goes full. One away, runner on third base. Payoff pitch, driven up the middle. Carter McKenzie, no play at home, sees this crawl up his arm, and he will get the 6-3 defensive putout. It's an RBI for Nelson, as he is going to be retired. That will put 2 in the books. Make your score 9-0. Coming to the plate, this is Bolche's. Nice looking cut just over the top of it for strike one. Breaking ball just cannot catch the letters. Close. Cut on for strike 2. Oh, breaking ball. Going to be hit towards third. There you see Max going to the fence and having some fun. Foul ball out of play. Count remains 1-2. Bolche with his first significant contact. Another pitch going to be fouled up and almost the same as the last one. Almost the same exact spot. Out of the field of play for strike 2 again. Swinging, strike 3. Max will prove it with a throw to 1 to end the inning. They do come up with another run. It's 9-0 as we go to the bottom of 4. We'll be back as the Royals come to the plate in 1 minute.
911 Golden Prairie Drive is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
This one's scheduled for 5. It's a double header from Leahy Bowl tonight. This is game 1. It's been all Whitecaps here. Been a tidal wave. Did you catch that? Whitecaps leading this one 9-0. That 7-run second blew this game open. Royals came up with their first hit in the bottom of 3. This is going to be a foul ball down that first baseline, clear out of the field of play for strike 1. Carter McKenzie going to be your batter. He's the shortstop. Also 0 for 1 against Jamison Leader, who has been, quite honestly, spectacular. He's thrown 45 pitches. That one will miss just low, as I know Austin Ritchie pretty well. He's given up 1 hit, walked 1, struck out 6. Another one skips in. Kuiper with a nice stop. Count goes 2-1. The 2-1 on the way. Ripped down that third base line, just inside the bag. McKenzie will round second. Pull up with a single. Second hit of the night for the Royals. That'll bring Evan Littaw to the dish. Leader will check McKenzie. First pitch called strike to Littaw. Do I say Lee Howe? Pickoff attempt. Just a nice soft toss over. Scaring him back. 0-1 the count still to Littaw. Leader, another long look at McKenzie. Kicks it home. This one, dying quail down that first base line, and you can see it will not catch. It'll go foul. Second strike here on Evan. Leader going to kick it home. It's a ground ball. Leader, Isaac will flip it to Vierink for the 6-4 fielder's choice. We're going to get Carter McKenzie going to second for out number 1. That'll bring Langston Dutt to the plate. Langston, first base runner for the Royals tonight. He walked in his first plate appearance. Leader misses low and inside. Dot up in the count, 2-0. The 2-0 on its way, and it's driven right up the middle of that Whitecap defense. They will go station to station on the Dutt single. Puts runners on first and second. That'll bring Heavy, Levi, Heavy Heenan to the dish. That one going to get to the backstop. Leader will skip that in. Kuiper can't collect it. Wild pitch for ball one moves the runners up to third and second. It's Litton down to third. Dutter. Langston. Dutt. Now out at second base. Couple ducks on the pond for Levi. Going to watch strike one go by. Not his pitch. Looking for something on the inner half. Knee-high fastball right down Broadway for strike two. He's going to foul that one off to stay alive. That one off the handle. Count remains 1-2. Levi is going to foul tip that. Kuiper will hold on to it for strike three. That's out number two. That'll bring Root. Baskin Robbins to the dish. Root 0 for 1 against Leader. Let's see if he can get things going. Does just that. RBI single by Rook and Robbins. It's broken up the shutout. Nice 2-out stroke there on the first pitch. Makes it 9-1. Gage Tucker. Ooh. Rukin gonna dive in there and just get back. Gage looking at the signs. Pierce Nelson, Coach Nelson, rolling none. Hit the ball, he says. First offering, a ball low. Jameson starting to tack on some pitches. 61. Still on control of this game. Tucker will foul that to the backstop. 1-1. After that foul tip. Gus Tobin on deck. Collecting that ball off the backstop screen. Leader with another pickoff attempt. And Rukin got it measured out there about as far as he can go. About perfect. This one fouled straight up. What a catch by Leader. I mean, Kuiper was going to take it. Then he said, yours. He must have said yours. And Leader was quick enough with the glove, the leather, to get it out there and collect it right in front of home plate. Royals do come up with a run. They get one run on 3 hits. They'll strand 2. Your score is 9-1 as we go to the final frame. Top 5 in a minute.
What does it take to feed and fuel the world? To integrate a global ag and energy supply chain, serving farmers and advancing agriculture. What does it take to build communities? powering rural economies and empowering agriculture. It takes the nation's leading farmer-owned cooperative. It takes a co-op. It takes CHS.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Teddy Duffy going to be your batter here for the Whitecaps. Going to step in, cut and miss for strike one. There's Teddy. Oh, nearly wears it. Count will even up 1-1. This one gonna ricochet off of Tucker, go to Levi Heenan, and that's officially a 1-4-3 put out for out number one. Occasionally you see those 1-6-3, 1-4-3s. Occasionally, I say. It's not very often. Breaking ball, grounded. Throw from third to first, just in time. Langston Dutt. Going to follow up the Heenan 4-3 put out with his own 5-3. Reason our cameras are mixed up is we were trying to get a picture of your batter. That was DeVries. This is Ziggy Duffy, the center fielder. He looks at a breaking ball. Called strike. 0-1 the count. Some high cheddar up in the eyes. Kind of leaving up 1-1. Take away that 7-run inning. It's 2-1. Ooh, Duffy will duck out of the way of that 1-1 offering. Tucker throws behind him. Unfazed. Gets his sign, nods, kicks. Carter McKenzie trying to get in the party. Oh, boy. We had a 4-3 put out. We had a 5-3 put out. Carter couldn't finish the party with a 6-3 put out. Ziggy's going to reach for the third time. Right? Third time? Yep. But officially on an air. He's 2 for 3. And that'll bring Leader to the dish. He's going to look at strike one. Ooh, good pickoff attempt. Duffy had not strayed too far away from first base, but it was a nice move. Tucker kicks it home. Bunt attempt down. It's going to go foul. 0-2 to Jamison. Jamison steps to the plate. He's 1 for 2 against the Royals here in game 1. Game 2 to follow. This one's scheduled for 5. Game 2 scheduled for 5. Might be under the lights by the end of the next one. Heenan ranges over, can't get it. No 9-3 attempt. Throw across. Great throw by Robbins. Was on the money to Langston Dutt. It's going to be tardy. Duffy is going to go first to third on that base hit by Leader. Leader going to get a courtesy runner. It's going to be number not 19, 13 coming into the game. Call strike. Tucker still just gets in there and he just battles. This is Gracer, the left fielder. He's 0 for 2. Not anymore. He's going to get an RBI single into left field. That'll make your score 10-1. That puts runners on first and second. Vierink goes to second. Gracer now on first. That'll bring Bodie Kuiper to the dish. I know he's just talking the whole time up there. You know he is. Carter McKenzie. Nice easy throw over to first. He does get a 6-3 put out. They go 4-3, 5-3, 6-3. Unfortunately, not consecutively. And the Whitecaps do plate a run on a hit. That Gracer RBI single. They'll strand 2. 10-1 as we go to the final half inning. If you look at it this way, all the Royals need is 19 runs for a 10-run mercy roll. I'm kidding. Goodbye. Back in a minute.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
How do you turn your passion into your profession? Start by choosing Mitchell Technical College. Hands-on learning at the state's #1 tech school. Be career ready and in demand in 2 years with low tuition rates. Real preparation for real careers. Our purpose is to get you there. Get ready.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Gus Tobin going to lead things off here in the bottom of 5. Bodie Kuiper in. Reaching and delivering. Called strike 1. Brings the cheddar right at Gus Tobin. Pitch 1. Pitch 2. Going to get the same call. 0-2. Gus is going to step in. He's 0 for 1. Bodie rocks, kicks. Breaking ball. Didn't miss by much. Gus got to defend those. Oof-da. The 1-2. Going to break the wrist, and that is good for a Kuiper strikeout. That'll bring Taden Piota to the plate. So for 2 against the Whitecaps. They've collected 4 hits here late in the game. 1 back in the 3rd and 3 in the 4th as they played a run. Strand 2 in the bottom of 4. Kuiper will miss outside. He's down 2-0 in this count. The 2-0 cut on for strike 1. That'll skip in. Goes to a hitter's count for Piota, 3-1. And he's going to draw a base on balls. So with 1 out, Royals do get a base runner. That'll bring Max Feasterman, the catcher, to the plate. Max 0 for 2 against the Whitecaps here in Game 1. Pickoff attempt over at first was not in time. Piota with good speed. They know that. Kuiper kicks it home just outside. Got to tell you, you're getting to watch a treat. Austin Ritchie, in my opinion, the absolute best strike zone in the state. Kuiper will paint the edge for strike 1. That's at all levels. Max fights off that fastball on the outer edge. Count goes 1-2. One, two, gonna get him out on that front foot. Cut on for strike 3. That will put 2 in the books. Gonna plug in the phone here as the battery is dying. That'll bring Carter McKenzie to the dish. Carter 1 for 2 against the Whitecaps. Bodie starts him off with a curveball. That'll catch high in the zone for strike 1. Good little battle possible here. Breaking ball just off the edge of the plate. 1-1. Skips it in for a 2-1 count. Being cautious here with Carter. Knows he's got to challenge him now. 2-1, he comes in on the hands, but is able to catch. A little black for strike 2. We go deuces wild in the bottom of 5. Worm burner up the middle and by. Isaac Leader out at the shortstop position. McKenzie 2 for 3 with that single. That'll bring Evan Littaw to the dish. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Down and dirty. Ball one. Well, I know I put this game officially as the Demons game. Bodie going to run over and tag the base for the final out. Game one is in the books. It's a final. 10-1 your score. Game two coming up here in probably 15, 20 minutes. So let the kids cool off. We'll get that title correct, and we'll be back then.